We're all done here at the Savoy Hotel. I didn't share it with you, but Kim is. Breakfast is right over there, and the breakfast was phenomenal. I was actually busy. Like, there's a lot of tables in there, and there was a line for breakfast, and the breakfast was worth it, and it was included in our rate. So we've stayed here in Manila now twice, one night each time. First time we stayed at the Holiday Inn Express, thinking that was going to be our go-to, our safe haven, and didn't consider anywhere else. We paid like $91 at the Holiday Inn Express and did not enjoy our stay. We had a room right on the freeway, on the highway. We had internet that was not so good. Just all in all, you have to go back and watch that video. We share some of the things that we didn't enjoy. But now, 7 or 8 days later, we're back in Manila and we stayed at the Savoy Hotel. I'll put a map right there and a link down below. I'd highly recommend this place if you're looking for an easy access place to the airport. It is a little bit of a walk. You could take a taxi, and a taxi from the airport probably wouldn't be that much, $4 or $5. But here at the hotel, they want $24 just to literally go across the street. So we're not doing that. And next stop, back at the airport. Just walking, should be about 5 or 10 minutes. Last night when we were walking to the hotel, we walked this exact same path, and these were all food vendors here. And this is where we got the spring rolls that were excellent, and they were 50 cents each, and they were really good size. So we got 2 spring rolls for less than $1, and just giving you something to do in case you decide to make the same walk. So if you're thinking of doing the same thing we did, it was a 10-minute walk, and this is what you're looking for: Runway Manila. This will bring you all the way back to the airport, and it was about a 10-minute walk from our hotel. The Belmont Hotel is right here, so it would have even been faster, but we did the Savoy, and the Savoy's been very good, so we like that hotel. Just to show you really quick, this is what the airport looks like from the sky bridge. So that's the airport right there, and our hotel was right there. So you just walk here across the sky bridge that we're on right now. You take the elevator down, and then you walk along the road all the way over there. Super easy. And once you're in the sky bridge, it's air conditioned. So, like I said, it was a less than 10-minute walk, huh, Kim? And it was easy. It was an easy walk. Once you know what you're doing, super easy. And then once you're in the airport, this is where there's lots of options for food. So you don't have to eat before you get here. If you don't want, you'll have plenty of places to eat here, including Kentucky Fried Chicken. Just more of airport stuff. And departures are on level 3. So now all we have to do is get to level 3. We found level 3. Now we just got to get it from up here to down there. We're in Terminal 3, and our flight is Terminal 4. So we've got to find an elevator, get down to level 1, and then walk over to Terminal 4. So next stop, Terminal 4. Just got off the elevator, and right outside the elevator was a terminal transfers sign. So it looks like we go this way. So they had said the shuttle to Terminal 4 was going to be in an hour, but it was only 30 minutes, so we're on our way.
6117, this is your final call to board your aircraft now through Gate 3.
So we're at Terminal 4. It was about a 15-minute bus ride, wasn't it? So we weren't doing that walk. Noted for next time, check your terminal. So it looks like Terminal 4 services these locations, and Terminal 3 services these locations. It's a lot quieter in here than it is outside. So we're safely in the waiting area in the departure terminals, and they don't assign gates until the plane arrives, I think. So it's not quite as structured as some airports you might be used to, but everything's good. Check with us at their Asia counter 20. Thank you. So So I'm not sure we're getting, no, we're not getting on a bus. We're getting on that plane right there. Look where we are. We're on the plane from Manila to Dumaguete.
Dear guests, at the left side of the cabin is Mount Makiling, Mount Banahaw, and 7 lakes of Laguna. While at your right side is Tagaytay Ridge and Taal Lake and Taal Volcano. Please enjoy the view. We have just landed at Dumaguete Airport. The time now is 7 minutes past the hour of 2 in the afternoon. For your safety, please remain seated until the seatbelt sign is switched on. Be careful that you have all your personal belongings with you. For any items or leaders you wish to dispose of, please reduce your leave seat. You may dispose it in the trash card provided near the exit.
All right, here we are, Dumaguete. There's our bag, right there. So this is the first, if you could see what I'm doing. I have the suitcase and I'm on the back of the scooter. So we'll be wrapping up this video in a little bit. We made it to Dumaguete. You saw all our flights and travels and hotels in Manila and stuff like that. We'll share with you our little hotel that we're staying in. Nice little family owns a Airbnb or like a bed and breakfast. They've got a bunch of little cabins on their property. It's nothing fancy. It's 25 bucks a night and it'll do for 2 nights. There's ants in the bed, which Kim doesn't like, so we'll have to deal with that. And now we are at Rizal Street, and this is equivalent to like a boardwalk or a Malecon in Mexico, right? So you can see we're right on the ocean, and I go over to the water, and the first thing I notice is how clean the water is. It is clear, really clear. There's some fishermen right out there. There's an area right over there where it looks like they have some music and some dining happening. And then there's the whole, some more vendors right there. And then there's restaurants up that way. We're gonna walk through over there and we're probably gonna eat at one of those restaurants, right, Kim?
Yeah.
But this place can take a little getting used to. It's a little different than some of the places we've been.
Yeah.
It's very disorganized and chaotic, especially driving. And it's a new place for us. And I'd say we're far from comfortable, but
I don't feel unsafe.
no, I don't feel unsafe. We get a lot of looks though. There's definitely not as many foreigners here.
Yeah.
I did notice we got some looks, but we'll just deal with it. That's just our first impression. Could just be imagining things. And we're gonna get comfortable in the next 6 or 7 days in this whole area, because we're going to go to Valencia and we're going to go to Darwin. Darwin's on the ocean and Valencia is up in the mountains. And I'll tell you, the mountain was way bigger than I thought it was. Hello.